a pretty big announcement for Toilet Tower Defense, but before I say anything, like and subscribe, or else you will become a skibidi toilet. And like, why would you do that? So here's what's up. Toilet Tower Defense is going to be in the Roblox event called The Hunt, and it is coming pretty soon. So I mentioned this a little bit last video, like near the end, kind of in the outro, but I mean, like, most people only watch half the video on average, and I feel like this is a big enough announcement to make its own video on it. And I'm also going to be showing you guys some Easter event leaks in this video. So not only are we going to have the Roblox Hunt event, which we were already working on the Easter event before, like, we found out about it and joined it. So, like, it isn't going to be a massive part of the Easter event. I'll just tell you guys some of the stuff we've got going on. Well, actually, I want to show you guys it on Roblox first. So if we go over to the Hunt right here, it says The Hunt awaits. The Hunt first edition, 2 hours, or no, 2 days, 12 hours. So that means the Hunt is going to be on March 15th. Specifically, if we count down the hours and minutes, it is at 1 p.m. EST, and that just so happens to be the time we normally do updates. We normally update on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, around 1 p.m. EST, so that is actually really convenient for us. So our Easter event update is also going to be the Hunt update, like, at the same time. Now, there were a few different things I thought of for what we can do as part of the event. Like, one of my ideas was maybe part of the event could be reaching the end of the event pass, but that takes a while, and a lot of the players coming from the event are probably going to be completely new players. So I made it something that's going to be equal difficulty for everyone. I'm not going to say exactly when I made it, but you also definitely don't have time to make some more units because we're already still finishing scripting the rest of the units and other things. So there aren't going to be new units specifically for the Roblox event in the game. But in my Discord server a while ago, I did some voting, and we found that out of all the most recent events, the thing people liked the most was the event pass, which does make sense because it gives people a thing to actually grind for. So here's what it looks like. It's essentially almost the same as the Christmas event pass, except the buttons are more rounded, and there's still going to be 50 tiers. You may notice it's also 1,000 XP for the beginning. I changed the distribution of the XP because in the Christmas event, you could literally just play a few matches and already instantly be at like tier 25 versus like you have to get all the way up to tier 50. So in the beginning, instead of 500 XP per level, it is now 1,000. And then later, it's a little different too, but not really harder later. So it's just a bit more balanced now, so you can't instantly get insanely far into it. Also, the event pass will not be related to the Roblox event because the event pass is probably going to take at least hours to complete. It's not going to be super fast because, I mean, this event is going to last for at least a few weeks. I don't know how long the Roblox event will last, but like, it's going to start on the 15th with our Easter event. So I think this is going to be a really big update to the game. I'm excited to have a lot of new players, and I'm also excited to see what you guys think about the event because even though the Christmas event won by a ton, we've literally never had another event pass since Christmas. It's already been a few months, so I think this is going to be a good update. Now, there are going to be a lot of units. There are going to be, I'm pretty sure we had it 4 units, and yeah, 4 units in the Easter crate, and then 2 units are going to be in the event pass, and then one of the other units we're going to do something else with. But I'm going to show you guys some of the units right now. I'm going to leave most of the event a secret for now. I already told you guys a bit about like the event pass and the Roblox event and stuff. So most of the units are going to be a secret, except I already said we're adding a godly. I'm not going to show it yet, but I can assure you this is our best looking godly by far. He looks really cool, has some pretty cool attacks, and is actually going to be 0.2% instead of 0.1%, which I think is going to be a good amount to incentivize people to play the event and have a pretty good chance to get, but it's not going to be anywhere near 1 million, hopefully. I also took into account previous issues we had with the missions, like with the beating wave 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Like, all those used to be a quest, so pretty much winning, you'd complete 5 quests and then rank up like 10 or 15 times on the event pass, and that was like way too overpowered. I don't know why I made it like that, because people were literally just going on alt accounts, winning 1 time in like 20 minutes, and then getting a ton of crates and stuff from the event pass and trading it to their main. So instead of beating a certain wave, it is going to be winning the mode. So the quests are going to be like win the mode 1 times, 5 times, 10 times, and so on. Anyways, let me get back into the leaks. So the first unit I'm going to show you guys is the dual blade bunny man. So this is essentially a TV man, and he has 2 knives on his arms. Well, not really knives. Those are pretty big knives. Those are more like like blades on his arms. He also uses the TV for AoE. Well, of course, because he's like a speaker man, or no, he's not a speaker man. He's a TV man. I don't know why I said that. It's like 1 a.m. But okay, so this guy is gonna be pretty decent. This is gonna be the tier 25 reward in the event pass. The tier 50 reward is gonna be a bit cooler than this though. It's not gonna be anything compared to the godly though. Like this time the godly, we went all out on it. I'm very excited to see it in game. Anyways, the next unit I'm gonna show is the Easter speaker man. So instead of being like a normal boring speaker man, like pretty much every update, like a lot of updates in a row for events, we just had a super boring speaker man is the most common thing. Like the scary speaker man just used AoE, the turkey speaker man just used AoE, the monster speaker man just used AoE, like the reindeer speaker man too. All those guys were pretty boring, so we kind of mixed it up with the large heart speaker man being able to punch. I think the turkey speaker man might be able to. Also, I'm not too sure. I don't really remember that too well. But then in the Clover update, the lucky speaker man can actually heal. So that is a good start to doing unique things with the speaker man. And now in this update, this speaker man has knives. So he's gonna fly like the jetpack speaker man and do AoE damage. His fly and stabbing range is gonna be a bit more than the AoE range, because like, I mean, it just kind of makes sense because he can fly and stab them with the jetpacks, but AoE is gonna be like continuous, like his speakers are gonna be permanently on. So like, well, anyways, yeah, that is gonna be the most common unit in the Easter crate. I will also show you guys the Easter crate. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty simple, just a crate that has ears like a bunny, and it's pink because of Easter. So none of the renders are done yet except for the Titan. We're still working on the icon and thumbnail. We're also still working on all the animations, and I still gotta make the entire Easter mode. We do have the Easter map though, and it's textured and everything, so that's completely ready. The main things we gotta do is just a little bit more of like graphic stuff, so like thumbnail, icon. I gotta make the mode, balance everything, and Evan needs to finish scripting everything, and then we will be ready. So it's gonna be a lot more stuff to do over these next 2 days, but you guys know us, we always clutch up, and sometimes there are bugs when the game updates if we go too fast, but if there are bugs, we will fix it, do not worry. Also, after this event is gonna be the April Fool's event, and after the April Fool's event, we're finally gonna add endless ranks, which is gonna be like a level-based system, which is gonna fix the issue with alts being high up on the leaderboard, and then less alts are gonna get upgraded Titan Drillmen, and that's gonna make everything more fair. I said that last video, but I just want to let you guys know again, because this is a leaks video. I'm really excited for the hunt event though, because if you guys don't know, Roblox did an egg hunt. I forgot exactly what the starting year was, but I think it was since I joined Roblox, and like before that. I joined Roblox in like 2013, and they stopped in 2020 to do Metaverse Champions in 2021 for some reason. But now it looks like they're finally having events again. Events were so big and fun on Roblox. I don't know why they stopped doing them. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. So like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.